and good morning. Welcome back to PCCKIDS News. I'm your host, Meg. We have a very interesting story today, but first, let's look back at what we covered last week. Our story last week, we were looking at, yes. Remember how Margot in the field was looking for that missing puddle? Well, we have some updates. She found it, yes. As soon as it started raining, the puddle reappeared. You see, something had changed and the puddle actually evaporated and it went away. But as soon as it started raining, it came back. So something had changed. But remember, God never changes. He always has been here, He always is here, and He always will be here. So we can ask for help from Him whenever we need to. Now, today's story, let's take a look here. God's word doesn't change. Yes, folks, you heard it correctly right here in the studio. Remember how King Jehoiakim tore up those pages that Jeremiah wrote down in the scroll of God's word? Do you remember that? Yes, King Jehoiakim tried to destroy those pages in the fire, but God spoke to Jeremiah once again and had all those words written down, just as if the king had not destroyed the words. Very fascinating. So now we've learned that we cannot destroy God's word, but we also learn that no one can add to God's word. You know what? I think Chef Margie might have some more information about this story. Chef Margie, are you ready? Okay. Oh, hi there! I'm Margie, Chef Margie in the kitchen. Thanks for coming to my kitchen today because today's a very special day. It's my mom's birthday and I have this incredible birthday cake recipe. See, I went to my grandmother's kitchen the other day and I found this recipe card and it was the best birthday cake ever. I'm super excited to make it. So, I'm looking at it right now and it says that I need 2 eggs. Oh no. I don't have 2 eggs, but I have 2 lemons and, well, eggs and lemons, they're both yellow kind of, so lemons will be fine. And then next I need vanilla extract. I just ran out of vanilla extract yesterday, but I do have a scoop of vanilla ice cream. That'll taste the same. That'll be fine. And then, oh man, flour. I just ran out of flour too. Okay, well, flour, oatmeal, it's pretty much just the same thing. Just put that in there, mix it all together. I'll go put this in the oven and then we'll come back with the cake all ready and beautiful. Oh, welcome back. I'm just about to take the cake out of the oven. Oh my. Oh man. This does not look very good. I wonder what went wrong. I added all the ingredients. Well, actually, I didn't add all the correct ingredients. I did a lot of random stuff like lemons. Yep, there's a lemon in there. Well, I guess maybe it's not the best idea to add things to something that's already perfect, right? You know, this reminds me a lot about the word. Wow, Margie, that cake looks wacky. Please throw it away ASAP and do not give it to your mom. That would not be a happy birthday. But you know what? You are absolutely correct. When you added those ingredients to your recipe, your cake turned out a little, well, let's say wacky. The more you added to that cake, the less perfect it became. And that's kind of similar with God's word. The more we add to it to make it something that we want rather than what God has already created it to be, the less perfect, beautiful, and amazing it becomes. That's because we're sinners and we mess up and we try to make things good, but in the end, we're human and we make mistakes. But it helps me realize how glad I am that God has made the Bible perfect already. And all I have to do is trust in Him. Well, that's all I have for today's story in PCC Kids News. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye.